What's good, y'all? Elvis here, back again with another video. So I've been cutting hair seriously for 8 years, since my freshman year of college. But I first picked up clippers in middle school, but I don't really consider that time because I was BSing. After all these years of cutting hair, I was just thinking about how, as most people will be, starting any journey of whatever craft, I was unprepared for a lot of this barbering stuff. Barbering allowed me a lot of opportunities to grow in infinite ways. It has, hands down, was my biggest blessing. It became a spiritual practice, got me out of my darkest season. I love this craft. I love this industry. Yeah, there's a lot of things as being a barber that I'm not going for it. If I knew at the beginning, it would have changed my approach very drastically. But then also, there's a lot of things where if I knew exactly the amount of effort and the amount of struggle that I would have to go through to make this happen, or make, not specifically barbering, but elements of the business, elements of the craft, I might have just picked up something else. Like, I might have just completely skipped over it. One thing people never really told me about being a barber is actually a little bit obvious, but people will only hit you up when they need something. Most of the time, it's gonna be haircuts, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. But most of the social connections you have with people will be very surface level. They have a need, they want you to fill it. And it's not necessarily in a symbiotic relationship type of fashion. An ideal client, it's a symbiotic relationship. You provide the service, energy investment, They provide money. You're compensated. But most of the people that will talk to you, if you're a barber, are people that want discounts, that don't respect your business. People talking about, how's your little business? Oh, you still cutting hair? Some of these questions are like legitimate questions, like, oh, what's happening? Most things will come with the context of, oh, this little thing that this dude doing, like, oh, this little hustle. And realistically, I think if you're in a place where you're that prioritized about someone's perception of what you're doing, that's gonna hold you back in everything you do in life. It don't matter if you're a barber, it don't matter if you're a plumber, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to believe in the vision for yourself before anybody else will even believe it. Bro, now I get so much neighborhood hero treatment whenever I go back and hang out with people that I knew when I was a kid. Most of these people, include especially aunts and uncles, and didn't believe in any of the dream, didn't believe in any of the mission until they needed something. Example, most people will not want a haircut from you until you have proven that other people want your service. It's all like barbering is 99% of social proof. Most people, like even people that sit in my chair now, I charge an above average price for a haircut. But most of them don't even value a haircut. They're just paying this because other people pay this and they value the interaction. It used to get on my nerves when people would always ask, oh, what's the price again? What's the price again? Until I realized, oh, these are people that don't check prices for nothing. Because early on, you're going to have clients that are always trying to get discounts and blah, 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 blah. But once you get to a certain point of, first off, wealth consciousness, because it got to start with you. And once you build up your wealth consciousness, you're going to be the kind of person, like, you're probably going to be the kind of person that goes grocery shopping and maybe not splurges, but you buy what you want and you throw it in the cart and you don't think about it. There's a lot of people that get haircuts like that. You know what I'm saying? They know I need a haircut at this point. And I know I got the bread for it, but I might have booked it and there might have been a price up there, but wait, what was it again? You know what I'm saying? It's very absent-minded. Transactions are a lot more absent-minded. But contrast that to the kind of clients that were like, oh, I thought it was 20, not 30. I had a nigga in my chair a few months ago. Keep in mind, I've cut his hair twice, maybe in the last year and a half, 2 years. This dude came in, booked a shape up. This was before my price was what it is now. Shape ups were like $30. And he was like, oh, what's it, 20, 25? I'm like, it's 30. And he's like, oh, you sure? Like, I'm pretty sure it said 20, 25. And I'm sitting there like, bro, like my price has been 30 for literally a year before you even came and got a service. Don't fucking tell me what my price is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was weird. That shit was super weird to me. That's one of those people that has a real loose relationship with time, or people that don't respect their time will not respect your time. I think it's not even worth trying to get them into your business and get people like them and just try to take their money. Because your energy and your time is more valuable than the money people can pay you. It's the price somebody used to pay me to cut their hair, let's say full haircut, beard, enhancement, a bunch of other shit. Back then, maybe, shoot, $15. Now, you can't get in my chair less than 30, and that's as a child. Like, what you charge at a specific time is not as important as you think it is. If you're growing the value of the service, your demand You will increase over time. Your demand will climb higher and higher and higher and higher. But your supply, the amount of time and energy you can do a service, will always stay the same, if not decrease, if you're at max capacity. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll also find other energy and time investments that will make it, that will make your time more scarce. Family responsibilities, all that's going to drive your price up, ideally, if you have a certain value of your time. Another thing nobody ever told me as a barber is you attract the clients that are just like you. So many people talking to me about raising their price and whatever, and like, oh, I gotta cut doctors and lawyers and da da da, and just to raise your price. And I'm like, no, you actually got that backwards, because everybody has money on for the things that they care about. Deal with people that value a haircut service, or specifically your service, to that level to even charge a higher price. Bro, I know people that are multi-millionaires, more money than I can even think of what to do with. But they don't value a haircut more than $30. What the fuck would I pay more than that? It's just like, to them, it's just their hair getting shorter. Dudes, I cut college students and high school students that be trying to pay my full price, and sometimes after hour prices. People will find the money for the things that they care about. It's not about trying to pump up the perception of your service and your value to one person. You should just grow it for yourself, and the people that see it will come and get it. Because even if you met a client that made a lot of money, they wouldn't stay your client. If you were the kind of money hungry barber, like, there's a lot of barbers on social media that'd be like, oh, well, their regular price might be $30, but they'll charge a celebrity $100. Not even specifically a house call or whatever, not circumstances like that, but just because it's a celebrity and they know they have money, they're like, oh, well, he can pay for this. That's not how that works. And even if they do one service with you, they don't fuck with you now because they see that you're a money hungry ass person. I've realized that you only retain clients on your level, and that has a lot to do with personality, wealth consciousness, a whole lot of things about you. I have a lot of blue collar clients, I have a lot of white collar clients, I have a lot of self-employed people, and I can politic with all of them because I have something in common with them. We are similar kinds of people, and not even specifically like, let's say, our jobs, but we have the same mentality about how we do things. I might make this a series, things people didn't tell me about barbering, but my camera about to overheat, so I'm gonna just cut this short. But I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all got any value, go ahead, like and subscribe. If you haven't followed me already, follow me at Cuts by Elvis, at Better Barbering, Instagram and TikTok, whatever. Comment down below your thoughts. Bye.